Alright, so we're going to do a match from RBY's GG2 War, which was between the clans AT and BBH. We already discussed BBH earlier, that was Yuko's clan. And AT was RBY's, like, I guess it was supposed to be his answer to, like, INS. I remember him saying something like that. Like, it was supposed to be, like, the best Euro players or whatever. Because it had him and Lone Wolf. But there weren't really any other Euro players on his team. According to the description, his team was made of Footpop, RBY, Stampy, and Trog, and RBY is the only Euro player on that team. So whatever.
Yeah,
and on BBH we got
Euro team.
Yeah, Yukoviz, Lord Inglip, Spreadfire, and Crab, who's subbing for BBH. So do you want to start?
Yeah, I just started right now. So this is Z Vector. I think this was a map that Og made. And we see right now that blue team is already fucked up and they drop down without a healer, but they do get the first blood in terms of grabbing the intel with the back half.
Yep. So we're going to have a runner conflict, a short runner conflict. Z Vector is really good for those kind of things because, like, it's a pretty open map, at least in some points.
Yeah, red kind of fucked up right there by retreating into the bottom path, kind of doing like the retreating runner bullshit where you just keep running back and forth. But then that just let him take the top path, like, unimpeded.
Yep. So, Z Vector, I think it's kind of a big map. I think that it has its flaws, especially if you're trying to run away and the enemy team has a sniper or whatever. And there's a lot of, like, bullshit camping and stuff. But I think it's a pretty solid map, competitively.
It's okay. It doesn't really work that well, though. I think it was worse in older versions with the sniper, which is totally bullshit.
So we got, like, the little bottom skirmish going on.
Blue team just took the intel again. And they do get stopped off screen. Alright, red is going up around, either to flank them, which I think would be a mistake right here because they've already lost the intel. Or try to go for another back cap, try to tie it up, which I think they were doing right now.
Blue is AT, by the way. Yukoviz, the runner, trying to get out. He's going to get stopped, I believe. No, he's still there. Nice.
Why did he drop the intel? I don't get that.
I don't understand either.
And then he dies right there. So that was a really stupid move. Because now they just leave the intel there. I don't know what's going on.
I guess, I don't know why he did that. There are any number of reasons.
If you're going to drop the intel, that means you're assuming the runner will just go back and get it, you know? But the whole point of doing that is so he can move ahead and just, like, help out his overweight and healer. And then he just dies.
I don't know. It doesn't look like anybody's making that good a decision here. I haven't seen any really good plays yet. So I guess we could kind of forgive them on stupid decisions like that.
Well, that right there was pretty good. But they did have to use an Uber in order to defend that, even though they were going for the intel and not really going after their medic. So there was really no point in pulling off a defensive Uber there.
Now we're going to see the heavy medic attempt to make an offensive push, but he's going to get stopped because the other overweight has a uphill advantage. He kind of jumped down there, which was kind of stupid, I believe.
Well, what the hell is this?
What? Oh, I guess Tank recorded this and put in something stupid.
Oh, really?
Maybe Colton.
Damn.
Whatever.
Oh, we gotta deal with that bullshit now? Fuck.
Whatever.
Just have,
that
like,
should be the only thing.
Recording. Well, this is like 12 minutes, and we're only at 3:30 in, so who knows? More memes could be incoming.
Oh, well, at least they had the good grace to censor them.
Okay, so blue team, they're going up around. I think the runner's going up around. I don't see the point, though. Because, like, alright, he gets the double jump in, and he gets the intel, but he's just going to get sealed off right here.
I think he was expecting his team to have pushed further, so then he could kind of meet up with them, maybe pull off some flanking or something like that.
But at that point, it becomes useless, because why not just stick with your team the entire way and actually provide fire? Because I could see the flank be useful going up top if the red team is overextending, you know, instead of the other way around.
I actually kind of just, maybe, like, you could use that to your advantage there. Maybe he felt maybe they were, like, building an Uber or something. If he dropped down from above, maybe he could, like, try to pick off the medic because if they all went as a team, there's a possibility that they could get pushed back as a team by the other heavy medic group.
Team, yeah, it's just a judgment call right there. I'd say right here is actually a good time for the runner to go up because they can't see him do it, you know?
Yeah. And in this case, they were overextending a bit.
All right, so they got the whole team together.
We're going to have a 4v4 comp. Nope, 3v4. Somebody's AFK.
More people AFK. The overweight should just drop down and kill him, I guess.
I guess he has bigger problems right now, but now they can take him out.
The meat shield actually helped there.
That was foot pop.
Wow, this is hilarious.
Pop. Step your game up.
He has like no HP and he just gets away.
Wow.
That's
a well-deserved Z6.
Very shameful.
Okay, let's see if they can stop him now. Runner always has a good what's it called, opportunity to flank in that position.
Yeah.
When you take that little platform up there and
they're right under there.
Damn. Nice shot. Nice rocket shot there.
Yeah, their healer goes down, and good on the overweight to just chill and wait for his.
Overweights can control so much of the map just staying at that little ledge right there. His uphill advantage for overweights is so good. But they're getting pushed back a little bit by the Rocket Man.
I don't think the blue overweight is really meat shielding that well because, like, look how low his medic is. He should be protecting him a lot better, either by not playing as risky and jumping a lot. Because if you don't need to jump, then there's like no point in jumping. Because then,
to be honest, like, it could be the fault of the medic. The medic seems to be taking some risky jumps himself. Like, there's only so much you can do if your medic's an idiot.
The leash range is actually really long, so you don't have to be like so close to him that you're taking whatever bullets that are being dodged by the overweight is just hitting you. So
I disagree with that Ubering in your own base while defending. I don't really disagree with it.
Unless you kill their medic as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pointless thing unless it's totally necessary.
Okay, so they're gonna switch on to constructor. So we're probably going to see some heavy camping.
Damn, that sucks. We got like another 5 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, they have the advantage here. Oh, he died. He blew himself up. So probably not going to be
switching to another class, which is kind of stupid right now because you commit
you could just defend your lead, you know? Like, even in this case, even though you're being a scumbag, you could just camp and defend your lead.
It's only 4 caps, right?
Yeah. That guy's cursor.
The cursor's just like inexplicably there.
Yeah. Alright, so they're going for their 4th cap.
They should be able to stop this just from looking at the time. Unless, you know, there's fucking memes at the end of the video and it's just...
Nice rocket shot.
Gets that first shot. And random bullet should be able to take him out.
But I don't think he'll be able to get out of this.
I don't think he should have retreated back. Now he's really betting it on... Well, okay.
Yeah, what is it?
Dances straight into it. Okay, so looks like the overweight is in their base.
Alright, what's up, my back?
The runner gets taken out. That was kind of a bad decision by the blue runner to try to run in and be a hero and take out their medic or whatever.
Anything interesting happened while for like 30 seconds I was down?
Kind of just a war of attrition right now, just sticking around this uphill part on the blue side. Oh, we got a runner conflict.
Yeah, they're gonna meet up.
Oh shit.
Oh, he went down. Do you agree with that? Just running down and trying to stop him further into your base?
I think that was a good move for the red runner, because if he uses his double jump, like I see a lot of people when they take the top path, they use their double jump just to try to get as far as possible. But then that makes you predictable because now you don't have your double jump.
Yeah, right? Overextending. And I disagree with the blue runner's decision to take it further back into his base when he could have just stopped him up there.
Well,
kind of gives.
I don't know if it was intentional because the rest of his team was respawning anyway, so they would be coming back him up earlier, as opposed to possibly dying and then having his team come back up.
I guess just saying if I were the one play. Oh, are they speeding up? It looked like the match. Is the match speeding up?
I think it might be lag.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, if I were the runner in that situation, I would have just tried to keep him in the center point, but whatever.
That's kind of risky though, because are you talking about like at the top of the middle building?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of risky though, because if the rest of his team, they come in and they're unaware of that battle up there, and then red wins, like, he's able to get a backup right there. Because it's so high vertically that they can't actually see what's going on up there.
You definitely have a point there. Oh, they stopped that cap. So now they're going to make their own push. I don't agree with the sandwich, unless he was trying to defend. But he wasn't. He was pushing forward, so he could have just healed up. Why eat the sandwich? Whatever. It didn't really have an effect on like the overall flow of the match.
Yeah. Right here would be a good time for the red runner to actually flank the medic. Because, like, look, they have an Uber right now. They just popped that. You kind of need some awareness of what the rest of your team is doing if you're playing runner. Because then you put yourself in the best position to affect the match.
So now it's just going to be the Rocket Man and the medic versus the three members of the team. The three-man core, as you call them. Yeah. But they managed to take out the other Rocket Man.
They don't have a healer on them right now, so they actually have a decent advantage, but it's not enough.
Medic's just going to try to get out of there, but not going to work.
Ooh, now the runner. That was really close because he could have actually taken out the overweight with one decent shot, and probably gotten away and tied up the game.
So we're looking at 50 seconds left on the clock. There's still roughly a minute left in this video itself.
Oh, wow. Actually, did you see that? There's just like a rocket and then... Okay, I gotta rewind to that part. It's like right around here. Like, the medic isn't... Like, why aren't you hiding behind your teammates? He just keeps jumping around and then gets taken out right there. So they defend the intel up top, and only the runner can actually grab it from up there. I don't know why the blue runner did that. I guess to get a little bit of health. He's got to be aware that they're going to go for backup right here. So yeah, he does go up. Is he going to end the match within these last 10 seconds? I really doubt it. So they did just hold on to the lead. I guess the remainder of the time is... What the fuck's going on? Damn. Yeah, so Intel fucking DC'd from the Skype call, and we got a stalemate. That was... I gotta fucking watch that again. How the hell did he get the intel? He managed to get it with the assistance from his medic. Just making sure he stays alive. So we got a 12-minute match on Z Vector. It was looking like it was going to be 3-2 for a long time, and then they like defending it pretty well, and then they just fall apart right at the end.